Hello, if you are preparing for IBPS SO law, the SBI law officer exam, or the regulatory legal exams, stop memorizing vague legal definitions. Commercial law examiners love targeting exact statutory timelines, and today we are decoding the exact chronological weapon banks use for NPA recovery, which is Section 13 of the SARFAESI Act 2002. Welcome to the Constitution Code. I am a host, a practicing bank law officer. Let's break down the three-step timeline that you must write flawlessly in your main answer. Step 1. The 60-day notice. Under Section 13(2), once an account is classified as an NPA, the secured creditor, which is the bank or any other financial institution, issues a demand notice giving the borrower exactly 60 days to discharge their liabilities in full. Step 2. The 15-day representation. What is it? Under Section 13(3)(a), if the borrower raises an objection or representation against the 13(2) notice, the bank must consider it. If the bank rejects the objection, it must communicate the reasons to the borrower within 15 days of receiving it. Remember, this rejection notice does not give the borrower right to approach the DRT yet. Step 3. The Section 13(4) trigger. If the 60 days expire and liabilities are not cleared, the bank invokes Section 13(4) to take actual physical possession of the secured asset. Only after this stage can the borrower appeal to the Debts Recovery Tribunal, the DRT, under Section 17 within 45 days. This chronological sequence is a guaranteed scoring zone. Section 13 of the SARFAESI Act is a guaranteed scoring zone. You must focus on this section. We are dropping one practitioner level legal code like this every single day at 9 p.m. Hit that subscribe button to join the Constitution Code, master the real application of law, and clear your exam. See you tomorrow.